Hello Gemini, I'm here to do your weekly reading. We're going to find out what the main energy is for you guys for the week of June 24th through the 30th of June. So this is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's see what's going on for you guys for the week. And here we go. Boom. So we have this process that's going on. It's the singer of initiation. So this is actually seeming to be holding back from going through a new gate. There may have been a lot of, you may have just finished going through a lot of stuff, some type of situation that's just really taken a lot of energy to process, and now you're able to go enter a new phase of your life, but you seem to be holding back on stepping over that threshold. So we're going to find out more information and see what else is going on in regards to this, and see if we can get to this, see if there's any advice that can be given for you guys. So this is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Let's see what else is going on for you guys for the week of June 24th through the 30th. For the last week of June, imagine that. So we've all made it here, yay! 6 months is almost done, and we got 6 more months till a new year. Imagine that. So Gemini, what's going on? So energy, 10 of coins. So looks like you're trying to complete something. There has been a completion. There's been a completion where you feel successful at, or this could be, maybe we'll find out more. This is the energy going on for the week, is that there's a completion to maybe family, something that security, wanting to finish something. Another person that you're dealing with, outside influence, they have this ending. They feel they're pretty much feeling backstabbed and betrayed, and they're bringing an ending to something. They're done too. So there's definitely a closure. 2 people, there's been a lot of conflict going on. And so what's your challenge for the week? It's you actually feeling victorious, being able to get the support you need from your people, wanting to have victory, but you don't seem to. That's going to be your challenge, is you to feel victorious about this completion here, this ending. And what is it that you're communicating? Your ideas, you're pretty much on guard, not communicating, I don't think, or your ideas could be about you holding on to things from your past and not letting it go. As far as going forward, you're wanting to have judgment on somebody. You want to have a new awareness. You're wanting to go have new awareness about things from the past, bringing that to finality, wanting to have clarity about that. In your emotions, it looks like you're actually emotionless, looking at things more in a more logical, mindful way instead of using your emotions. You're wanting to see something for clearly what it is without using your emotions, and what you're struggling to do is actually gain some type of understanding. You're struggling with your security, the things, there's a new potential idea that you're also maybe struggling with, your self-worth here, because you're wanting victory. You're feeling challenged with feeling support by other people, and you're needing to just, you're wanting to have new awareness about something old, bringing it to an end, having a judgment made finally. So as far as a relationship going with anybody, there's a sense of a stalemate going on, needing to gain a new perspective. And as far as being driven, you're wanting to have a great time, wanting to have joy, happiness, hopefully not sinking that ship either. You want to enjoy the company of getting together with friends and having a really good time. And as far as in your mind, you're wanting to create things. You're waiting for something to come in here. This is shining the light on what you've created. You're really waiting for something. You're thinking about what it is that you've went and created. You're waiting on. You're looking at the expectations of that As far as in the home, you're wanting to pursue a new passionate deal. There's new love here, a new beginning, a new path to go down. And as far as love, there's some new idea that maybe you're coming up with some creative way to deal with the staleness of you and maybe a partnership in the home. Your drive is the Ten of Cups for the week. So there's a lot of change going on, and it looks like you're trying to gain some type of creating because of the endings. Someone feeling backstabbed and betrayed, and you feel like there's a project that there's an ending come to family, and you're wanting to have happiness in this, and so you're trying to, your drive is really to get together and have a great time, but there's a sense of stagnancy within your relationship. So we're going to find out, we're going to clarify using the Hidden Round, Tarot of the Hidden Round, for clarification for these cards, or else this reading would already be over. So we're going to clarify, and I like to find out more information, right? And I think you guys do too. So yeah, there's a sense of you struggling to really look at this home, trying to see maybe your self-worth and wanting to, you're feeling challenged with getting support from other people to support you in what you want to do. You want to, your drive is to get other people to collaborate with you, to share in your happiness, because you want happy ending. And right now there's a sense of stagnancy with another person because they have a sense of ending stuff because they're kind of feeling backstabbed and betrayed, and so you're trying to really, understand them without using your emotions. So let's find out what the Ten of Pentacles is here for. This is about the Three of Cups, wanting to you want to have a closure. You want a sense of maybe this is abundance for you. You want to have this joyful reunion here, and this is your wishes come true. And this person that's feeling backstabbed and betrayed, this is about their Ten of Pentacles. They feel there's a completion with, there's a lot of tens here. Gosh, they feel backstabbed and betrayed about about this successful thing. They don't like it. They want to bring an ending to that. What the heck? Yeah, they've got the Four of Swords in their mind, trying to bring a sense of balance to this completion here. You feeling challenged, but not really taking any risk. This is the Knight of Wands, not really moving, you're withholding from being able to take any fast action towards anything that you would impulsively, or if you had the support here, you'd probably be spurred on to just jump the gun and do whatever it is that you're wanting the support in, but right now it looks like you're held back from that and feeling like the wounded warrior, trying to persevere, trying to rise above this because you're trying to gain that victory. Very adamant about that. The Four of Pentacles, your ideas, this is about, wow, there's the Page of Wands. So you're inspired. There's something that's inspiring you in a new direction, something that's really intriguing. But you're having to maybe share with another person. So you're trying to hold on because you have to share you have to have another person there to go with you forward on this. So you're trying to bring in a judgment. You're hoping to get judgment of a past situation, because right now it seems like you're unable to, you're very impatient, you're withheld from being able to assert yourself in a situation here. And so this is leaving you a bit lonesome, a bit in the sense of your securities being kind of like your security's been kind of thrown off here, and you're just wanting to maybe get some comfort about this as far as having no emotions in your emotions. You're like using logic instead, because we have the Three of Wands, so this is actually not feeling like you're able to create. And here you're trying to create. You're looking at what you're expecting. You got the 3 wands here and here. So you're trying to gain a perspective on this, because you're seeing you're not able to create something, and you're trying to create something that's more desirous. The 3 of Pentacles right on top of the 3 wands. So you're looking to see what you can create that's more desirable, more perfectionistic, something more long-term lasting, and something that you're struggling with, though, because you're trying to understand what your worth is, what the value of something is. And we have the Page of Cups that's withholding you from being able to start a new beginning, especially in a relationship, because we do have the Hangman there, withholding, and the Fool in reverse, unwilling to take a risk right at the moment. And so this may have to do with you having to gain some type of understanding about your worth first. As far as in the relationship, the Hangman, avoiding a Tower moment, avoiding, purposefully avoiding, trying to keep control over unexpected things that are happening. Or maybe you are controlling things from going, you're trying to control things, basically. Because you have no emotions. You're doing this in most likely a manipulative way. Excuse me for saying that, but I have to say, with the King of Cups upside down, this is controlling the situation. Either this is another person doing it to you, or you're doing it to them, but this is controlling the situation from having unexpected things happening by staying stagnant. As far as your drive, you're inspired to do, you're seeing this, the 3 of Cups here, wanting to get together, reunite, get together with people with, as far as relationships and stuff, friendships, getting together, having a good time. You're seeing clear sight on this, having a sense of authority on this too, but then not having a sense of security, not feeling very stable about it, even though there's insight. You gain an understanding with your logic, using this logic reasoning, but you sense there's no control with what it is that you want to have as far as stability. So here you're trying to gain that understanding in your mind. You're trying to create, you're waiting on something to birth from the creation that you've started, and you're withholding from seeing the truth. You're not wanting to see anything that's toxic in this. And we have the Death card. Instead, you're trying to just transform this situation. You're keeping from looking at any toxicity in what you are creating. The Page of Cups. We have the 2 of Pentacles in reverse, so not making any movements at all at the moment. Instead, daydreaming. It's like there's a new beginning here, a new path to go down in this home situation, or towards your money, or whatever creative project that you're doing, something that you're really got a lot of emotion for, but you're sitting here hesitant on that. So your inner drive for the week, your spiritual drive, the 10 of Cups. So this is wanting to have the happiness with home and your sense of emotions, being emotionally complete. And it seems that maybe there's been a sense of not getting your fairness, and so no longer waiting. So you're probably going to be pursuing it your own way. You're manifesting. The Magician, you're going to manifest something else. It looks like something that you have all the tools. It looks like you've taken some time to look at something that you do have control over, something that makes you look really secure. It looks like you're actually looking at the worth of this. And wow, we have the 9 of Pentacles, feeling like, wow, this is a good choice. This is something that you've got, that you have control over that, and it looks like it will keep you from feeling you're able to make any change, any thoughts, anything that came crashing down. It's like you're able to let go of any thoughts of the past regrets with this new thing that you've been holding off on going forward in. Okay, so now we're going to go and we're going to pull a card for you, Gemini, to find out spiritual advice. Wow, that was pretty quick. So we have shifts happen. Stabilize your energy field. So there you go. It's all in the heart and in the emotions. And it looks like your dreams. This is your dream come true. Your wishes. You're wanting your wishes to come true, to be able to maybe get together. This is you probably most likely wanting a success in a familyship deal, because we do have the 10 of Cups here too, right underneath. So I wish you the best for the week and enjoy your week. Thank you for watching.